Alright folks, welcome back to Let's Play Romance of the Three Kingdoms 11. This is the Mysterious JG, your friend of the digital age. We're getting ready to finish off Ma Teng, but we need to end the video first. So let's head back into the constant, non-stop battle with Cao Cao, see what his forces can do with this turn, before we launch our final attack on Ma Teng. And the sound, as I noted in the last video, is messed up. This damage is serious. Mr. Serious. Yeah, I'm not really watching the screen. I hope I didn't miss anything super important. Stratagem was being used. Lu Kuang of Tian Shui is dead. Like, do I just not get notifications when officers from other forces die? That must be the case, because if it's not, I seem to be the only person who ever loses officers to natural causes. I figured out where all the guards are. I'd better escape now while I've got the chance. Damn it. It's only a matter of time before... Oh! Same thing for you. Is Zhang Liao about to escape too? No, oddly enough. Jing Sai has arrived in Jiangyang. Fall Zhi's poll is now 69. Woo! Hot! Where the hell did Jing Sai end up? You can employ handy? Alright, well, fine. I wanted Jing Tsai and Branded Elemental to be back here. They ended up over... They ended up... Where did they end up? He still isn't there yet, wherever it is. Where did you end up, Jing Tsai? She's in Jiangyang. Alright, so where's Jiangyang? Chang'an, Xiangyang, Hanzhong, Yang Big Gate. I'm starting to think that Jiangyang... Oh, she ended up back in the capital. Okay. Well, I mean, it's not a bad place for her to be, I suppose. Maybe I'll wait till Branded Elemental gets it there, and then I can save action points getting them back up someplace useful. Or I can make them part of the attack that eventually I'm going to have to launch out of that city. I've just got too many troops there to not do something with them at some point. Jin Yi, your days could be numbered. Zhu Huang's in charge there. He's not getting around. Did you guys take out the bland platform? They took out the band platform. That's good, because that was going to be annoying to me that it was there, but I couldn't get rid of it. So this is actually very good. I'm glad that Cao Cao launched this particular attack. Hopefully I will not feel the temptation to send my entire army out to meet him and leave cities abandoned. What would I? This is kind of overkill for this port, but, you know, overkill can sometimes become necessary, which means that it by definition is an overkill, but you know what I mean. Boo-boos! Do I have my extra range research complete? I apparently do. And they actually are going to be able to use fire successfully. Nice. Although it didn't actually set anyone on fire, so it's crap. Mr. Serious's unit is down to like 5,000 troops. That kind of sucks. I really should do something about these guys, but they can't be doing that much damage per turn. Soldiers, attack! Who knows? Hopefully, Sima Yi will be captured this time. He is one of those guys who, you know, I could just capture... I wouldn't have to execute him. There might be a chance I could hire him, and he would be a very useful officer. Alright, that's a crossbow turret completed. This is what really got me screwed up. It was trying to build a crossbow turret with the last few... Not realizing they were the last troops in the city. It was trying to build a crossbow turret that really screwed things up here. Anyway, now Guanping is in charge, but he's kind of on his own, so, maybe he can try to hire one of these people who's just chilling out. Bayon? No, you don't want to hang out with Guanping? Guanping! I hate you, Jen. Come on, no woman can resist the sexy allure of Guanping. Alright, fine, be that way. Okay. What a search. No. Zhuge Liang doesn't think it's worth doing. It ain't worth doing. Oh, it wasn't Guanping who was actually free to do stuff anyway, so... It's just... yeah. Next turn, folks, Vulture Bobo is going to be in position to finish the city off if it ain't already finished. Just insisting on burning this city to the ground. I could just be launching regular attacks at this point, but no. I'm having fun with fire here. No, use fire. What? An accidental fire? I have my suspicions. Surrounding the city on all sides will prevent anyone from deploying. I think that's no longer a real threat, though. No, use fire. The flames are too strong. A little bonfire will soon change things. Bah! Yeah, folks, I think pretty much over for Ma Teng's forces at this point. Take a nice look at the burning city here. A couple of different angles. Yeah. This is pretty much it for this. A great civilization falls. Sometimes. This loser civilization, however, shall not be missed. They weren't losers, folks. They fought with honor until the end, and I'm really hoping I can get some of their officers in my force. But, let's see, workshop, smith. Oh, whatever. No, I don't need more markets here. Let's get, barracks, workshop, and whatever the other one was. Smith, probably. Board some dudes, search for some dudes. Not search, but I'll try to hire. Come on, man. You know how much we want you on our force. You're gonna make us beg? Is that what this is about? You want to see us beg? Boats must be expensive, because this city does not seem to be stocking up on gold at all. Yeah, they are expensive. Even though this is a shipbuilding city. Is hanging out. Ready to lead the invasion. Jing Tsai has got to be actually quite ready to personally retake Jinyi. Because I'm sure that she feels like she should be up here finishing off Ma Teng, trying to redeem herself. But no, there's no time to get her up there. She's got to be smarting, though. Her reputation as a squeaky-voiced general of godly prowess has truly been injured by all of this. Squeaky voice prowess. I'm missing the sound effects though. It's bugging me. I'm enjoying playing. I'm glad that I'm getting a chance to kind of try to make things right after my previous failure. But I see you, General. Yang Da-Yang is here. What? You do not know your place, but I will teach you. Wow. Why did I accept this duel? Seems like it was kind of a bad idea. I guess they must have used cavalry tactics. Damn it. I don't have any idea what the war of these two officers I have are, but I have a feeling this is not going to go well, because this is a guy who sometimes leads transport units. Yeah, I'm pretty much screwed. Is Yang to Yang like a... I'm screwed here, folks. Though attack seems to be working okay. It was. It ain't so much now. It would have been nice if his buddy came in to help him, but no. Shang Da-Yang has defeated you, bitch! Yeah, the duels are coming fast and furious now. It doesn't matter if I want to have them or not. Didn't I recruit him from South's Army? I don't remember for sure. I'm not such a fool that I would fall for such a trick. But now the powerful crossbows research is complete. I thought I already had that. I thought I'd just come across and hadn't noticed it because I had used crossbows to attack at one point and I didn't think I was in range. Alright, well once again, now I feel really obligated to get that officer back. Shit. Oh, never mind. I'm still good. Maybe Liu Bei can duel this guy. That's a really bad idea. But I believe this means he cannot get back into Hanjin, which means that I will be able to get my officer back. Yeah, I cut him off from returning to that, because this is unpassable. Yeah, I've cut him off from escaping back to his lair there. So, thank you very much for coming and destroying that, for taking this place so we can take it, and also for destroying that band platform. You will be invited into my army, and I have no intentions of executing you if you refuse the first time. It is, after all, traditional in Chinese culture, at least it was back in the day. If you were offered some kind of honor or reward, it was completely meaningless and artificial, but you were expected to refuse. And if you didn't, it was considered undignified if you didn't refuse at least once or twice out of modesty. Cao Pi, for example, forced the emperor to abdicate, but he also forced the emperor to personally offer him the throne 3 times before he would accept it, so that he could maintain his appearance of being virtuous, even though he's, of course, not. Alright, Guanping is running the show. It's Guanping City! How I wish I could live in Guanping City. How I wish Guanping would live in me. Oh, sorry. That was weird. Alright. Jingcai will be ready to head back up there soon. But, first, let's get, all the mints going again. Markets and mints. Food is important, but I want gold first. And I've got enough food to last for a little while. Now, Vulture Bobo may be able to reach Guanteng's final city in time to take it. Otherwise, it's going to come down to an attack by all of the units that have surrounded the city. No, he's not going to be able to finish it this turn. He's got 5,000 troops left. For beards! It's not really much of a siege weapon in general, but wow! He did kill a lot of guys, though. Maybe we should just keep doing fire attacks. Take out the city with its hit points instead of its troops. I don't usually do that. also pretty much guarantees that Bobo will be able to take it on the next turn. Although it might be nice if Zhao Yun got to do it. Or even Pang Tong. He has these 2 for fire attacks. Yeah, the 2 for fire attack! The double hit fire combo. Pang Tong takes the city of Anding. Pang Tong's unit of Liu Bei's army has taken Anding from Ma Teng's army. And now it's time to start putting out lots and lots of fires. We have captured Ma Teng. And a lot of others, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 officers. I will offer them all employment, because these are, by and large, quality officers. And if I can get Ma Teng to join me, he will be able to recruit them all. Even should I die right here, my sworn sibling will continue my battle. Oh, that's right. He has like a sworn sibling who's, I don't know what for. He must be with Ma Teng's force. He doesn't have his own force in this game. Do you know who I am? I will not capitulate to you. I once defeated Jing Tsai. Even should I die right here, my sworn sibling will continue my battle. Yeah, that's a sworn brother. He's like ruler of his own city in the novel, but he sort of ends up in Ma Teng's force for the most part in these games. Serving you will not help me. I refuse. Oh, Zhang Lu ended up working for Ma Teng after that. Zhang Lu, you may remember, was kind of at the center of that falling out Ma Teng and I had early in the LP. This too is fate. I am yours. This too is fate. I'm yours. I will challenge your opponent to a very live match on Autobot Pang Day. Pang Day is a really good officer. I'm surprised he joined us so easily. Because I remember trying really hard in Romance of the Three Kingdoms 10 once to get him to join Shu, and he just would not do it under any circumstance. But, no, he joined us, and that's pretty solid. Thank you for your proposal, but I decline. I would not help you even if it were to save my life. I will not listen to your requests. Save your breath. My heart is firm. I will not submit to you any more than I would lose to branded elemental. I refuse. I have no desire to serve you. Now leave me alone. No more cards to play. The victory is yours. I have reputation to protect. I will not become a turncoat. You cannot break me. I wouldn't dream of submitting to you. I don't know who the heck that is, but she might be one of them hysterical officers who isn't from the Three Kingdoms period. Who do you think you are talking to? I will not kneel to you. I want nothing more than to survive. Why do I talk like a girl? Please don't think you can use me so easily. It has come to pass. I must submit to your will. I too talk like a girl. Unfortunate. I have no other choice but to submit to you. Prison the rest of them. It's tempting to just release Ma Teng, but it's not my time to die. I will survive. As long as I know how to love until the last. I got all my something, and I got all my love to give. JG does not. I know the words to this song. In month 9 of 216, Ma Teng's army was wiped out. And the city is now ruled by Pang motherfucking Tong. Alright, folks, well, I have to get everything built up here, but, yeah, I'm going to be able to take Jitong, Hanzhong, Tianshui, Anding, and Wu Wei and turn them into, I believe that would be, what, my 4th district? Yeah, that would be a 4th district. So that, I can continue to just have this long, skinny front line. Anything that's adjacent to the enemy is going to be manually controlled, and I'll have the computer controlling all these cities back here. But first, I got to build everything up, and I don't trust the computer to do that properly, so you are going to have some domestic videos to sit through. I do apologize, folks. You can always just read the description, see if it sounds like it's worth watching, and just kind of watch, you know, periodically. I wouldn't blame you too much if you did that. I understand this is one very long LP, but I hope people stick with it. And that being said, let's get working here on the Smith. I've got exactly 3 officers, so I might as well keep them all going here. When they finish this, they will build one last facility here, and then I will probably find some lesser officers to run this city so that those guys will be free to head to the front lines, because they're actually pretty solid officers I got going here. Although I can't have every single good officer crammed into these cities. I've got too many officers for that at this point. Alrighty, so what do I want to do here? Oh, you guys have already moved. Alright. There are still units who haven't moved, but I'm guessing they must be up here. Indeed. They survived. That kind of bothers me a little bit, but okay. I kind of want these guys to be dead now. Excellent. They're dead now. That is a big old ram unit that just won't die. Luckily, there it is not going to get at my towers either. You guys are sending swords again? Big fat sword units again? Including Kongrong. You know, I would have thought that having Zhang Liao here as a prisoner might have slowed things down, but no, he's going to break free before they'll ever capture that city. I'm sure of that. Well, let's try to put off the inevitable Zhang Liao breaking free by recruiting lots of troops while simultaneously maintaining order. Although what I really should be doing, of course, is concentrating really... Well, and drilling would be a good idea there, too. But I should be concentrating really hard on trying to recruit some of Ma Teng's dudes. There's a bunch of new dudes. I can get my loyalty needs to get boosted before Cao Cao sweeps them up. Meantime, look at all these hot new officers on the markets. I hate you, Zhen. You shouldn't have been serving them at all to begin with. So let's let the charismatic Peng Yui. Peng Yui is charisma 6'9". He's going to talk over I hate you, Zhen. Coincidence? And who else have we got that we want to get on board? I'm trying to get Handy for forever. Ma Chao would be a great addition to our force, of course. And Guan Yu is going to be able to do it. What about Ma Teng? If I can get Ma Teng, I can use him to recruit Ma Chao and a bunch of other guys. Well, two different actions. Make sure that I get the best of the best right off the bat. Han Zhong is going to end up being full of good officers. I'm going to need to transfer out of there, but possibly even just like allowing Ma Teng and his men to rule the Northwest on my behalf. That wouldn't be completely unheard of in a game like this. Conquer the area and then let its former rulers continue to run things. It's just for you. In the meantime, though, well, there's always the potential for a front forming up here. Cao Cao launched one little puny attack, threw me into complete chaos, and took over Chang'an for a while. But the main battle continues to be down here. I think he's afraid that if he launched a real attack up here, I would finally push the attack into Wan, whereas I've been content for a ludicrously long time now. I know, children, I know. So just let them keep losing tons of troops here. I mean, I lose troops too, but I think I'm inflicting far heavier casualties on them than they are on me. And, yeah, let's get at least one more turn before I hit the sack. I'm really having a good time recording this now that I've recovered a little bit from my earlier idiocy, but, in this particular play session having gone, now this is the 5th and probably final video of this batch, but, yeah, I need to shut this off, because I need to figure out why the sound isn't working right. Alright, run away, you pussies. Man, you had Sima Yi in your unit, too. No fear running away. When you've got officers I want to capture, you've got to see through it to the end. And they're tricking me into attacking myself. I hate that. New base unit is confused. They're using tactics on me in that other fight. Chen Zhen has successfully employed Jiao He. I shall certainly obey to the best of my abilities. Oh, that's one of Cao Cao's guys, so they're pissed. Cao Cao is down there on the front lines against Wu, apparently. Guan Ping's poll is increased. Because Jing Tsai just walked by. Woohoo! His poll increased, folks. I got longer. Unfortunately, I'm afraid I failed to employ Handu. Oh, they're spreading rumors in Wu Wei. What a bunch of dicks. Well, they're going to try to hire Zhang Zhuge Liang. He's in Wu Wei. This damage is serious. Mr. Serious. But we can counterattack, and we've got super range, although so do you, of course. I may have to back off here. Crap. If you have to rely on such tricks, you a sucker. Got a big old sword force attacking. I hate to end a video like this. Or a recording session, I mean. Ping City, USA. Got a mint well on the way. Let's keep on building markets so I can keep on building other stuff. Yeah, Liu Hua's, he's doing a great job, I'm sure, but maybe I should get him to recruit. No, let's stick with the closer city. On Ding is, yeah, let's get a bunch of officers in there. Although, actually, I should really consider anybody who's got enough food. No, I'll move them all in here. Maybe I'll use 20 action points to move some of them to Chang'an later, but... Moving on Ding. We've already got guys coming from Ma Chao and Ma Teng. As tempting as it would be to get them on my side a little bit earlier and in this city. Let's stick with Hechu Zhen. Peng Tong will be good for these orders. Hey baby, I also have 69 charisma. Peng Tong is successfully employed. I Hechu Zhen. I hope to assist you with my skills in the martial field. And a Marshall Tucker band. Yay. Alright, well, maybe I should actually get some guys building some stuff. No, I'll just employ people. Zhang Ji is employed. Chang Gong Ying. Hey, baby. I'm joining up. Fei Yan may be able to employ Qi Zhiping. Fei Yao is employed Qi Zhiping. Not Fei Yan. Can't you read JG? I'll do everything in my power to leave in this conquest. Whoo! What about Ma Dai? Pang Day can employ Ma Dai. Pang Day has successfully employed Ma Dai. I'm confident of my martial abilities and the Marshall Tucker band. Ma Jun would be perfect for employing Ma Yunlu. So yeah, these guys are not putting up a fight. I think they've kind of perhaps knew this was coming. They needed to make sure they went out in an honorable last stand. But no, Ma Ti cannot be hired by... I don't know what kind of loser, low charisma officer I have left. I have an officer with 25 charisma left, but he should still be able to hire Deng Jian. Yes, alright. Now I've got no officers to give the orders to, so... There will be lots of officers who need to be rewarded now, so let's use Shi Tong, which... He's only got 6,000 gold. I guess Chengdu hasn't sent gold for a while. Or maybe they sent it directly to some other city. Please don't tell me you guys have been rearranging your facilities. No, you still got a beautiful 6 markets around 1 mint going there. Alright, Zhong, that's reward. 7 people, that's... wow. That's a lot of... my action points are being used just towards paying people off, but it's worth it, folks, it really is. It's like absorbing an entire force worth of officers into my party. And, I mean, eventually I might be able to have, like, instead of having, like, 3 or 4 officers in all these cities that I don't do anything with, I could have, like, 4 or 5 in each one. That, in theory, that should improve how often they're able to send me supplies. I don't know. But all my action points are used up, so all I can do now is just give orders to these soldiers who are already in the field. And yeah, wow, Mr. Sirius's unit's been defeated. This ain't going all that hot. They're down to 9,000. Down to 9,000! And running out of will. But I'm still going to use the thrust command. Yeah. Knock you guys into the fires of death. Retreat to 1 for more fiery death. Do I have enough will to actually send troops out? I always forget how much will that requires. Let's see. I've got 27,000 pikes. I need to actually be working on cavalry. I've only got 13,000 cavalry. What am I being attacked by? Pikes? Bows. More bows. Rams. Lots of swords. So cavalry is what it's called for here. He's not a great cavalry general, is he? You know, getting Guan Yu down here might not be a bad idea. Get 2 of the 3 brothers back together. And I might want to send some members of the Ma clan back to Chang'an. They fought awfully long and hard to get that city. Maybe it's time that they were back there. But, sending out a cavalry unit with that leader, I don't know if it's even worth it. Well... it's still 8,000 troops to, like, tick away at these stupid rams. And they will be fighting mostly swords, so... are we in Yuan territory here? Yeah, maybe I just need to back off. Maybe they'll just leave. Like, I wouldn't think they'd be launching an attack with swordsmen. Now, there's rams there, which suggests they actually intend to go on offense, but I wouldn't think they would attack with swords. I don't know. Alright, I think I'll do one more turn. I really should be ending the video, but I'm going to do one more turn. Because we're over half an hour, I think, at this point. But I hate having that many troops marching down my throat and end a video there. And I'd like to get, I'd like to see Guan Yu get, and whoever else it was that was involved, getting Ma Teng and Ma Chao hired. Come on. There we go. Alright. How you guys doing for food and stuff? 20,000? Okay, you'll live. You're getting supplied by someplace. You guys got plenty for right now. Some units haven't moved yet. Well, that would be one of them. Alright, let's finish this. I can't use tactics. Oh, I don't have enough ATP. Well, then I just finish them regular. Hopefully. Probably not, actually. Not quite. But they are not getting away with Tongjiang. It ain't happening. There are still units who haven't moved yet. Interesting. more units who haven't moved yet. Did I not take my turn up here? I thought I took my turn up here in this fight. I did not. What the heck? Oh, I didn't do anything with my bow unit yet. I was kind of mulling it over and just sort of... I will fire Scarecrow. They are on Yuan territory. Zhang Fei's unit is on Yuan territory. They back up. It might cause some of these ground troops to leave us alone. But I still have guys who have not been given orders. Is there somebody else on their way to help out against Ma Teng? Was it the guy who was building towers? Did I not do anything with him? I thought I saw something here. Oh, facilities. Okay. Is this going to be one of those dealies where I hired a unit from Cao Cao and the guy was actually in the field commanding in forces? Is that going to happen twice in one LP? That would be pretty out there. Towers incinerate. Oh, it's the towers who were going to take that port. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think I would get that to happen twice in one LP. That seemed pretty unlikely. Crossbowmen, fire! There we go. Lu Shang has successfully employed Ma Teng. Alright, then pretty much the rest of his officers. They were already falling like dominoes. This is going to speed it up even more. I have the honor of joining Liu Bei's army. I will help fulfill that damn oath, which I was serious about, you asshole. You have no excuse to attack me, but I have the honor of joining you anyway. Guan Yu has successfully employed Ma Chao. One target to another. Yeah, baby. I will become sworn brothers with Vulture Bobo. Vulture Bobo. Who's the other guy Vulture Bobo lost? Like, was it unusual? Yeah, you just defeated yourself, didn't you, buddy? Oh, no. You didn't. Weird. And now you've deployed a boat. Excellent. Liu Bei, you need to recover. And now why are you confused? What the hell's going on here? Aim true. Yeah, that's not a good idea. 17 war versus 99. Yeah, not a good idea. Attack! The fight's just starting to not go your way. Yeah, it's gonna take forever because these guys lost their real unit leader was captured in that stupid duel. So. Yeah, duels are stupid when I lose them, folks. That's just how I'm playing it. Meanwhile, you'd be fools to approach this powerful crossbow turret. They must have crossbow turrets by now too. They've still have archer turrets. Interesting. I would have thought they'd researched almost everything by now. Where's the technology? Techniques. Not everything. They haven't done anything with cavalry, for instance. And they're not messing around with reinforced ramparts, I think is what gives you no, it's reinforced facilities. Yeah, they're not messing with that. Sun Quan, however, will have crossbow turrets, so I'll have that to look forward to when I'm gonna mess with him eventually. See if I can find one to confirm it for myself. doing an audit of Sun Quan's defenses. Just want to make sure I have documentary evidence of his crossbow turrets. There they are. There they are, the fools. That's right, he was building a crazy huge number of forts for some reason. Okay, anyway, let's get on with it here. I was thinking that if I pulled Zhang Fei back, it might go better for us than continuing to hang around. This will require me to end the turn to see how they react. Like, probably Cao Cao's speeding this whole thing as they're continuing to hold off my vicious assaults, but there's a lot of officers in this town. Come on, you guys must like some of my new Ma Teng officers. Yay, employed Han Shui, the sworn brother of Ma Teng. Mighty Mighty! Vulture Bobo is employed. Mighty Mighty. He's a brick. Zhao Yun's gonna get Maju. Let me lend Liu Bei my strength. I am another generic Ma guy with a helmet. And Zhou Yu's like, I've totally forgiven you guys for capturing me before. As long as you join us, you won't have to die. I think it would be best to leave these orders to Ma Dai. Will Ma Dai be able to employ Wang Yi? Let's find out. Yes, he can. This is an honor I don't deserve. Thank you very much. I'm still kind of wondering who she is. As well as read up on a Heichu Zhen, who is now how old? 57. Alright, she's not super old. Later on, officer, feared and respected by friend and foe as the reincarnation of the war god. Yeah, right. Skilled in hit-and-run strategies, utilizing bows and horses. That's great and all, but you're not the frickin' war god. Come on. Well, who did I just capture? I thought I just got that woman was like one eye covered. There she is. Wang Yi. Wife of Zhao Ang, former wife of Zhao Wei Zhang, governor of Yi. When a force was put together to attack Ma Chao, after the latter had killed Wei Meng and taken Jichang, she pushed in something avenged their former lord, even though their son was in Ma Chao's army. Crafty and intelligent, she participated in all of Zhao Ang's various plans. She sounds like one of the villain characters, actually. I don't remember that story, but in the novel, when women got involved in politics, it always went poorly. It was not a particularly feminist novel, folks. Oh, orders, really, because of the rumors that were being spread, probably. And officer loyalty is probably really low here right now because they spread rumors. Get some info on how my officers here are doing. Everyone's got a loyalty of 100, except for like the one guy there, but... Zhang Liao's loyalty ain't dipped yet. And... he's been on the verge of joining us for forever. Like Lego got some dude, Xia Zhaoping is gonna get Zhang Ji. I will join you because I hear you'd like to kill people named Ji. And Heichu Zhen is gonna get Zhang Lu. And even though I really need to increase order in this town, I also really need to get these people's loyalty up. So let's do that first, in case it takes all of my action points, and it will, because the reason I'm only rewarding 10 people is because I don't have enough action points to reward more, but there are probably more who need to be rewarded. Alright, that's it for my action points. I said I was going to play this turn and end it, and I really need to do that, because I'm now at like 45 minutes for this video. And I've used all my units, too, so actually, I didn't think this was coming quite as soon, but yeah, my turn's over. Alright, folks, well, what are you going to do? So, the last 5 videos were for me one sit-down session, one very long sit-down session. I just kind of cleared an evening where I had the place to myself, to relax, and play some Romance of Three Kingdoms, and it's been an interesting ride. Had a bunch of duels. They went far, far less favorably for me than the duels had gone up to this point in the LP, because I didn't have JG Mystery personally involved, although Jing Tsai having her first duel and getting her ass kicked was kind of an unexpected disappointment, but I mean, she was going up against Ma Chao. It would have been hilarious if she won, but that was, you know, I got my completely impossibly awesome and bizarre moment in duels already when JG Mystery managed to defeat Zhang Liao. I really can't push my luck anymore with these duels. But, yeah, Ma Teng has been defeated after all. You know, just he put up a hell of a fight, but he's defeated, and his officers are pretty much, without exception, joining the ranks of Shu, which is bad news for Cao Cao. So it really is time to... There's nothing... I mean, I've got... In the next videos, next couple of videos, I'm going to be building up these cities. I'll try to make that go reasonably quickly. I'm going to have to do some you know, like housekeeping organization stuff. You know, it's the kind of stuff that I'd like to do off-screen, but the enemy's always moving and doing stuff, folks. I can't really just kind of segregate that out and do it separately from the defense against Cao Cao. So that kind of stuff I feel like you should see. I don't know. Maybe you guys can comment. Let me know if you think there's a way I can cut some of this out so that the LP moves faster for you. But either way, once I've got these cities up here kind of, you know, built up, organized, and get them into their own little independent, functioning, computer-controlled unit, Cao Cao's the next target, folks. I've been saying for a long time, if relations with Sun Quan break down before I am finished with Cao Cao, I'm not gonna continue bribing him. I'm significantly more powerful than he is at this point. Although he actually has fewer vessels. I just don't have the officers to use them properly. But we're still on friendly terms. But I've got, you know, a hell of a lot more gold than he does. Almost as big a force as Cao Cao at this point. And, yeah, Sun Quan is not really big enough to push me around. So Zhang Liang and Zhuge Liang are going to have to go at it soon enough. I've got more officers than Cao Cao because I insist on taking every officer I find. I've got the same number of cities. I've got fewer troops, but not by a whole lot. Yeah, he's just got more stuff than I do. But that's going to change, folks. It's going to change. What I was starting to say, sorry, was if Sun Quan decides to get touchy because I'm not giving him gold all the time anymore, I can bulldoze through him. But for right now, the idea is to take over at least most of Cao Cao's territory before I start dealing with Sun Quan. And I think I have hit the point where it's kind of inevitable, but I'm going to eventually win. So, wish me luck, folks. I hope you'll continue watching. Thank you for your support so far, and I will see you in the next video. And just as it's been many, many videos now, but I might as well wrap up this session by saying that I'm glad that Ma Teng's forces have joined us, that they continue to believe that Liu Bei is a man of virtue, and that his forces are fighting for right and justice, despite the fact that we murdered Genji. Thanks for watching, folks. Bye-bye.